obviously.
All right, so in a follow-up to a story last week, Blizzard has created a new pose for their Tracer character in Overwatch.
I love this.
Her butt pose has been replaced with an over-the-shoulder strut pose. The pose definitely feels a bit more high energy and along her personality, but I think they're still I think they might be trolling their player base in this case.
What an epic troll.
It's so good.
There's actually there's
wonderful job, Blizzard.
It's great. Ripped right off of the 50s pinup style.
Yes.
But there's words going around now that it could have just been viral marketing. Which either
the
way,
whole thing from front to back.
Yeah,
Like that no one was even complaining in the first
yeah, exactly.
Well, because really nobody was. It was like one forum poster that that had complained.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah, it fucking
it's so
worked.
good.
It actually is very smart.
I mean,
Honestly, if that's the case, I would not feel cheated about that. I would just be impressed with Blizzard's marketing.
Not to mention, even marketing aside, it sends a different kind of message that we haven't seen as far as like the censorship stuff goes, you know, because they're like, all right, you know what, you have a point. She's a little bit over sexualized, maybe for no reason. We're going to look into this a little bit more. And like you said, it's more in line with her character. I'm led to believe that she's a time traveler.
Yeah, she can jump back like a few seconds in time.
Just a few seconds? She's
she
originally...
can jump forward, too.
Lore-wise, she can jump further than that, but for the purposes of the combat, she jumps a few seconds.
Right,
She's a Time Lord.
Right,
Yes.
but she's from that era as well.
Yes.
So, like, even though she's still technically sexualized, it's more in line with her character.
Yeah, the whole thing I thought was really
Handled
well done.
so
Just
well.
because, like when you look at this new picture of her, you think, wow, that actually is a spunkier pose. Like, it does look like her.
Yeah, well, it does fit with her character. It is. I mean, I think it's fine to celebrate sexuality.
I'd tap it.
You know, absolutely. And that's the thing is, it's funny. It's funny because a lot of the people who were initially outraged were like, "Oh, this is such a better pose," like the
it's
feminists,
literally a pinup.
the feminists, and it's like, yeah, well, you got to remember that dudes were in foxholes beating off to that material. You know, when it was being made, it was also beat off material. It was sexualized material.
Dude, it's still beat off material.
It is still beat off material. So, you know what? Fucking. I don't know. So why is it better? Why is it better? Because there's a lineage attached to it. What? I don't understand.
That's the thing. It's not. I don't think this picture is any better than the other picture, just in and of itself.
I think it's. I mean, I think it's a better troll. But I mean, like it seems.
But the message it sends, I think, is better.
It seems.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. It just.
I don't know. It looks more sexual to me.
I think so. I think it does.
I think it is.
But at the same time, I think having the one leg up in the air and like there's that big like grin and everything, I think it does feel like Tracer.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like...
Wow.
It's 2 weeks in a row.
Dude.
Was this about the same thing last time, too?
Wow. Yes, it was this one again.
Good job, Chris. Oh. Good job. That's on camera. I got to see that. That was so awesome.
Your facial expression was like...
Yeah. You could just we could go back.
The suspense was killing me, dude.
It's amazing. Yeah, on YouTube, when we export this on YouTube, you guys will be able to see the exact moment the thought leaves his head.
That he failed. The worst part is okay, don't forget what you're going to talk about. And then I completely forgot what I talk about, and then I just knew I was dead.
You could literally see on his face, like in his micro expressions, the moment he realized how fucked he was.
Yeah, you know, you can see it like the little wings like flutter out the back of his head as it left.
It's like that. It's like that moment on The Simpsons where they're slowing down the moment that what's his name's heart breaks. Oh my god, dude, that's got to be embarrassing. You just did that to 135 people. Good job,
asshole.
California Representative Duncan